everyone. How's everyone doing today? My name is Gina and I am doing great. This I did last year. This is my iPad case. It was just blue and I took my Posca Pens and I decided I wanted to just decorate it with little owls sitting in a tree with little flowers and hearts floating around. So Barry has an iPad and his case is black. So I've decided I'm going to do a sugar skull on him since he likes those types of things. So if you're interested in how I did it and the outcome, just continue to watch. So the first thing I do is I grab my iPad, I open up my Procreate program. I do find a sugar skull so that I could trace the skull because I knew I could not freehand that. I don't have the symmetrical capabilities of doing that. So I knew I was going to need to trace the skull. And then I just came up with some different doodles and ideas. I didn't put them all down. I didn't draw them all out because I knew I would need to do that when I started to paint the case itself. And I am using graphite paper. I'm kind of making it a little bit like I'm painting on wood. The problem is the cover was black, the graphite is black, and so therefore some of the lines I could not see once I got finished transferring my drawing over onto the cover. So I ended up having to freehand some of it anyway. But it turned out okay. You know, it is what it is. If I had white graphite paper, because they do make that, I would have totally used that. It would have, you know, been better to use. But I didn't have any, so I had to do with what I had, right? So, again, I use my Posca Pens. I do use white to do most of the outlines on the skull. And then I will, you know, just use different colored of my Posca Pens to go ahead and have fun and decorate this. I've never done a sugar skull before. This was the first time that I have ever done one. But oh my gosh, y'all, this was so much fun. And you see, I lost some of the things. That's what I'm talking about. It can't be symmetrical at all. So, but Barry ended up liking it in the end. I ended up having a total blast doing it, so it was well worth it. Excuse my head being in the way. I hope that doesn't happen the entire thing. Probably will. So sorry. No, there, I moved. But again, I just had fun with it. Just ended up making different ornate things on it. Again, I did look at references just to see what different sugar skulls have on it, and it just looks like they pretty much just do a lot of doodling on them, really. Flowers, a lot of flowers on it, and I didn't want to use flowers because, you know, this is for Barry. So I thought, you know, I do put leaves on it because, you know, I think the leaves look pretty cool, but I tried to veer away from flowers. The only flowers really are in the eyes. Other than that, I didn't put any flowers on it. So once I've got the outline put down, I just start using my Posca Pens to decorate. It was that easy. This did take me quite a while to do. I probably worked on it for an hour and a half. Maybe a little bit longer than that, because I just kept, you know, using different colors. But I tried to do whatever I did on one side, I tried to do on the other side to keep it symmetrical. And I cannot express to y'all how much I loved doing this. I just put on a video and just listened to it while I did this. It was so relaxing. I highly, highly recommend if you just want to relax. I did get these cases off of Amazon. I'm pretty sure they were under $9, under $10. I don't know. I got them a while ago. But I mean, it's so cool. You could just buy them and do like this, and you have different colored or different style of iPad. You can switch out covers, you know what I mean? So it was really fun. I'm glad I finally did this. I have been meaning to do this probably months and months and months ago. I had been meaning to do it, but just never got around to it. And I was finally like, yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I was so nervous about the skull, I'm not going to lie, because I knew that I would not be able to do a symmetrical skull. And still, because of the graphite not being there, you see, his chin's a little weird, but I love him. So I do have this brush gold Posca pen, and it is a brush type, and oh my gosh, y'all, it is so flippin' cool and neat to use, because you can make your leaves, because it's like a paintbrush. So I love it. I don't know if they come in all the colors or if it's just the metallics. I'm not sure, but I definitely want to get some more of these because it was very fun to use. It made me feel like I was using a paintbrush, so I liked that. So, but I am going to be quiet now so that y'all can just watch me decorate this iPad, and I will come back on if anything important happens. Didn't it turn out so cool? I think he's really gonna like it. Posca pens, you know, they are a little tricky sometimes. They can bleed and just do weird things, but I love the way that it turned out. I think he's really gonna like it, and the most important thing is I had fun. I had so much fun. It was so relaxing to do this. So I hope that you had fun as well watching, and I hope it inspired you to just play and do something. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe if you've not already subscribed. That will just help my channel to grow, and I would appreciate it so much. All right, y'all. Y'all be good to one another, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.